Research shows that viewers retain 95% of what they watch in a video and only 10% of what they read in an article. And video content is shared by people 12 times more frequently than links or written content, meaning that it reaches far more people than your average photo or article will. When it comes to capturing the attention of your target audience, video is king. If you're in business and you need to advertise your product or service, producing some videos to get in front of your potential clients should absolutely be on your radar. But not every video is going to be successful in grabbing people's attention or bringing in more business for your company. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. How to make a commercial that actually intrigues people and makes them want to learn more about your product or service. Before we get started though, I want to let you know about some free training we've put together at Excellent Media to help you leverage digital marketing to grow your business and acquire new customers. It's in-depth and it's practical with the goal of getting you results as soon as possible. Just click on the first link in the description to check it out. Before you even start writing the commercial, you really have to understand the type of person that you want the commercial to appeal to. How you capture the attention of a middle-aged woman will be dramatically different from an 18-year-old guy. Here's a couple things I recommend when producing videos for different demographics. Generally, older audiences prefer videos that are a bit slower paced and cut around less. Younger audiences, on the other hand, prefer videos that are faster paced with more movement. You also want to make sure that your target audience is appropriately represented in your commercial. If you're selling something to young people, have young people in your video. You want to make sure that your target demographic feels welcome and like they belong when interacting with your company. Once you've identified who you're marketing to, you need to answer two questions. What does that person really want, and what are some of their biggest frustrations? If you can define your audience and thoughtfully answer those two questions about them, you should have everything that you need to produce a commercial that captures their attention and moves them to action. Your video needs to show them how your solution takes them through a transformation out of their frustrations and into their greatest desires. Take one of the recent videos we produced to market our own company at Excellent Media. We did a market research campaign to identify their biggest desires and frustrations and found that what most business owners wanted from working with a marketing agency was convenience and results. They were frustrated with the lack of results that they had seen from marketing in the past and the lack of communication and access to the agencies that they'd previously worked with. So when producing a video to advertise for our business, we wanted to address these topics. The video starts with a business owner up at his desk working in the early hours of the morning. As a business owner myself, I felt like this was an experience anyone who started a business could relate to. Working at 3 a.m. in a dark hole by yourself, trying to get everything done before you have to be up at 7 tomorrow. The video then shows how Excellent Media partners with the business owner to get them results. We emphasize how we focus on marketing that really works and how we communicate with and relate to business owners. At the end of the video, we show the business owner back at his desk working in the middle of the day at normal business hours and actually enjoying what they're doing. That's the transformation we aim to give our clients, taking them from trying to figure everything out by themselves to market their business without any help to working with us to market and grow their company so they can focus on the parts of their business that they actually enjoy. When we produced that commercial, we actually originally made two versions of it. Same footage, same voiceover, just different music and a different editing style. One of them we produced as a video that appealed to me personally as the business owner, and the other we produced in a more generically commercial style. I'm going to play both of them for you. While they are very similar, see if you can spot the differences in music and editing style. Afterwards, I'll talk about some of those differences.
It's hard to grow a business by yourself. You're focused on working with clients and answering your customers' every need, as you should be. But that doesn't leave much time for bringing in new business. That's where we come in at Excellent Media. From web design to branding, social media, commercial video, and beyond. Our mission is to work with you to provide every marketing solution you need to grow and scale your business. We help you get your time and energy back so you can focus on the parts of your business that you love. Let's get the word out about what you're doing with marketing that works. Book a call today to learn more about how Excellent Media can help you acquire new customers and grow your business. It's hard to grow a business by yourself. You're focused on working with clients and answering your customers' every need, as you should be. But that doesn't leave much time for bringing in new business. That's where we come in at Excellent Media. From web design to branding, social media, commercial video, and beyond. Our mission is to work with you to provide every marketing solution you need to grow and scale your business. We help you get your time and energy back so you can focus on the parts of your business that you love. Let's get the word out about what you're doing with marketing that works. Book a call today to learn more about how Excellent Media can help you acquire new customers and grow your business.
Which one of those did you like more? personally, I prefer the first version with more modern and hip music and faster cuts at the beginning. I am a young guy after all, and according to the guidelines that I talked about earlier in the video about younger audiences liking videos that are faster paced with more movement, it makes sense that I'd prefer the first one. But when we did a second market research campaign to get feedback on the commercials, we found that most of the people that we worked with were more attracted to the second version that was slowed down and had some more generic commercial music. Not that every single business owner would prefer the second version by any means, and you may have preferred the first one like I did, but on average we did find that more business owners found the second version more attractive than the first. And you know what I really like more than a video with music I like and faster cuts? Paying customers. So we opted to go with the version that appealed to the majority of our target demographic. That's an important lesson to learn when it comes to marketing. Your marketing may or may not actually be appealing to you. It's important to remember that while you probably have similarities to your target audience, ultimately you aren't selling to yourself. You need to make sure that your marketing really appeals to your customers more than it appeals to you. One thing that really turns people off when it comes to watching a commercial is that it feels stale and it feels like it's been done before. The last thing that you want is for your customers' eyes to glaze over, feeling like you're just another company trying to advertise to them and just get their money. I've seen hundreds of scripts for videos come across my desk in my time producing commercial video, most of them boring and outdated. So I went ahead and took the liberty of producing an entirely different version of that commercial you just watched about Excellent Media. In this third version, I wrote it in the style of most commercials that are produced by freelancers, marketing agencies, and TV stations to give you a comparison so you know what kind of videos don't grab people's attention.
Are you looking to start marketing your business and make this your best year yet? Excellent Media is a full-service marketing agency specializing in small to mid-sized businesses. From web development to social media marketing, design, commercial video, and beyond, our mission is to offer everything your business needs to grow and thrive. Ready to get started advertising your company today? Give us a call or visit our website at excellentmediamarketing.net/contact.
Still high quality and professional, communicates a lot about our business and even addresses some of our target audience's goals, but it feels like every other commercial you've ever seen, and it doesn't really leave you with an actual impression about our company other than that we're a marketing agency. It doesn't make you feel like we understand you or your problems, or like we're addressing your frustrations. Not to mention, it's easy to zone out because you just feel like you're being sold to. So when you're making a commercial to promote your products or services, you want to make sure that what you produce is fresh and leaves the viewer with a real impression of who you are and how you aim to transform their frustrations into their desires. With this said, usually the reason that people do things the old-fashioned way is because it worked for a long time. It's a tried and true method, but as time goes on, it becomes less and less effective. So at Excellent Media, we consider it really important to find the balance between respecting the old-fashioned way of doing things that has worked for a really long time and taking a new and fresh approach to things. At the end of the day, results should be the goal. And I don't know about you personally, but I'm happy to produce an old-fashioned boring ad and a fresh and exciting attention-grabbing video, whichever is going to get me results in my business so I can improve the lives of my family and make an impact in my clients' businesses. Fact: if someone isn't immediately intrigued by your video in the first 3 seconds, they won't even watch the rest of it. Attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, so you need to front load your video with something eye-catching. The best way to do that is to immediately put a thought or image in their head or evoke an emotion in them so that they can engage with your video from the very beginning. Let me give you 3 of the best ways that we at Excellent Media start putting a thought or an image in somebody's head during the first 3 seconds of a video. The first is to ask a question, and not just any question. You want to make sure that the question evokes emotion and makes the viewer think of something specific. The answer to the question should either paint a picture in your viewer's mind about the frustrations that they have or the thing that they want. For example, we're producing a commercial for a home renovation company right now. The first thing said in the video is, "When was the last time that you took a bath in a brand new bathtub?" Immediately, we start pushing the image of a freshly renovated bathroom into the viewer's mind to make them start thinking about the feeling of how nice it would be to take a relaxing bath in a sparkling new bathroom. The second way to grab people's attention at the start of the video is to make a surprising statement. For example, you may say something controversial that you believe in strongly. Viewers immediately want to hear more about your unique perspective. Or you may start with a shocking statistic. That's how we started this video after all, with some statistics about how much more effective video is for marketing your business than other forms of content. The third way is to challenge the beliefs of the viewer. Don't shatter their worldview, obviously, but challenging something that they believe that holds them back can be a great way to get them to want to hear more about what you have to say. For example, I run a film production company and we produce educational material for filmmakers online to promote our films and other products. Something that a lot of filmmakers believe, especially those in the first few years of their career, is that they have to have a big expensive camera to be able to make a good movie. But in reality, the skill of the filmmaker has much more impact on the quality of the film than the camera that they shoot on. So, when we produced the video about the 3 most important parts of producing a good film, we started the video by saying that you can produce a high-quality cinematic film as long as you focus on 3 specific things, regardless of the camera that you're shooting on, be it a $100,000 Arri Alexa, an A7S III, or just your old iPhone. The goal is to make the viewer think, the camera I shoot on isn't really that big of a deal? I can make a movie even if I'm just shooting on my phone? And then, of course, they want to listen to hear more. The first 3 seconds of your video isn't all that matters, though. You have to carry the attention of the viewer through the entire video. That means every second has to be engaging, because if they get bored, they'll just stop watching. So if you want to produce a commercial that's really captivating, you need to keep it short so that people stay engaged through the entire thing. If your commercial is 2 to 3 minutes long, chances are most people won't watch the whole video. 30 seconds is a great length for a commercial, but if you can make it shorter while communicating everything that you need to, that's even better. I definitely would not make a commercial that's more than 45 to 60 seconds because chances are you won't be able to hold your viewer's attention that long. Let me recap everything so far. Step 1 is to define who exactly you're making the commercial for. Identify their frustrations and desires so that you can make sure that your commercial really appeals to them. And then when you make the commercial, make sure that you're making a video that's attractive to your target audience, not to yourself. There'll probably be some overlap, sure, but at the end of the day, the goal isn't to make something that you like. It's to make something that's intriguing to your customer base so that you can grow your business and provide solutions that really impact people. Make sure that you capture your audience's attention in the first 3 seconds with a strong opener, and then keep your video short to ensure that you can maintain their attention all the way through. The last thing you want to make sure that you consider when putting together any video campaign is how it fits into your overall marketing strategy for your business. You need to make sure that you're communicating the same messaging as you do on your website, social media channels, and anywhere else that your brand exists. You also want to make sure that your video is working together with the overall goals that you have for your business. For example, if your marketing strategy is focused heavily on SEO and showing up in Google, then you may want to tailor your ad campaign to longer form informational content for YouTube that's been keyword optimized so that it'll show up in a Google search result. Or if your marketing strategy focuses heavily on social media, then putting together a campaign of short-form testimonials along with a product or service demonstration might give you good results. If you haven't put together a focused marketing plan for your company, that's okay. At Excellent Media, we've put together some free training to help you develop an intentional strategy to leverage digital marketing to accomplish the goals that you've set in your business. It's completely free and you can access it through the first link in the description below. May your company be as successful and prosperous as ever, and may you have the grace and endurance to run the race set before you in your business.